Hey everybody, how's it going today? We're live here on Ragnarok, hanging out and getting ready to do some taming and stuff. So, how's everybody doing today? Bone Dust, hello, how are you? What do we got planned for this stream? So we're going to be doing a bunch of taming. So I've got a list of things for that we need for our Noah's Ark style of zoo kind of thing that we've got going on here. So we've got, I don't know, about a dozen or so left tames here on Ragnarok to get all set here. So I'm looking forward to that. So we're streaming here on YouTube and also on Twitch. So if you are interested in looking at Twitch and following me over there, you can go ahead and do that. There should be a link in the description. Do I have the Tropognathus? Once again, I have no idea if I'm saying that anywhere near correctly. It's not on Ragnarok, and so we're going to, after we get about halfway through this list of things got left, we're going to add that Fjordor server, and so we will be able to go over there and tame it, but not today. So, yeah. Giga Chad, hello, how's it going today? And Ray D, hello, also to you. So let's get started. So I've got some kibbles and things ready to go. One thing, so we've just got a lot of things to do. Underwater, we might take a look a little bit. I'm going to look at on the shallow waters over here for a manta because we don't have any mantas at all. But in the water, we also need both male and female tusos, male pleasy, and then donkeys. So we don't have any of those. I think the last sort of mythic creature that we have left to get here is the rock elemental on Ragnarok. Otherwise, we have as many griffins and wyverns as we can handle. Although we do need to breed some of those guys up and stuff. Hey, Tommy Bombadil, how you doing? Or Bombadil, if you prefer. Greetings to you too. Muller, hello. How's it going today? Let me know if there's any issues with the stream. I was going to craft up some more nets and fix this harpoon launcher before we started today. So I'm going to get going on that. We've also got some Karka hatching to do and stuff like that. So quite a long list of things we can do here. We got 46 shocking trank darts. Let's see if I have enough stuff to repair this. Looks like, whoops, what happened there? I moved it. Okay, now let's repair this thing. There we go. Okay, so that's in good shape. We are going to need some more nets, so let's see if I can craft up some more of those right now. I don't know, but let's get 8 more of those. See if I can do that. I'm encumbered because it's a lot of stuff to make up some nets. All right, so looking good. The streams are looking good on my end, so hopefully they're looking good over on your end too and sounding good. So we should have all the nets and stuff we need. I'm going to go get some, I'm going to make this guy happy here. I want to make sure my little monkey friend here is, well, fed. We'll get him some berries in a second, but I want to make sure that he is on attacking conscious only targets. So, attack only conscious. I wonder if I should just leave him. Yeah, because if I go underwater, he might drown, and I don't want to lose them over here. So let's grab this guy because you don't have any oxygen. They use oxygen, don't they? I've never tried it out. So yeah, they do have oxygen, so they can drown. So let's go ahead and grab Skidmark here. Let's grab food for Skidmark because that's good to have. So I'll put a little fish meat in there for you. That'll help regulate my temperature as well, which is always great. Wrong inventory there. There we go. Oh, you must have been out of food. Okay, so let's grab a little extra for the other guy. And that should be... Oh, no, we do have another fish eater over here. Okay, I'll put it in the trough. So we'll do that. Monkeys are great. I love monkeys in this game. So, okay, so that'll feed my fish eaters. Spoiling here. We've got the shock darts. Probably going to need some more darts, though, eventually. So maybe I should go ahead and make some of those, plus grab some narcotic. Try to start the day out right here and make sure I got everything I need. So, but I appreciate everybody coming along for the ride today. So it should be Interesting. So we should have, we'll definitely have a lot to do. So do I have rifle bullets? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's make some of those, and let's make some just regular darts here, just to make sure that we are in good shape. Okay, so let's go ahead, craft 100 of those, get those going. And then let's go check our egg situation down this way and see about hatching. Okay, so many wyverns and things around here. So off between the last two streams here on Ragnarok, I did hatch out some new guys here. So we do have a bunch of females, and we are laying quite a few eggs, as long as I remember to log in here. So we've got a couple that are already all the way incubated. And can I move? No, I cannot. That's a problem. I think I can put these guys back. Well, I had to put that one in there. It might be able to move now. Yeah, we just need to make it over here to the refrigerator. So that's good. This refrigerator. And I have to decide whether I want to hatch some of these guys out yet. So we're not going to do wyverns for sure today. We do, after we get about halfway through my list of things to tame here, I want to get into breeding up some dinos here for boss fights on Ragnarok, and then also for transferring over. So we've got a bunch of tech wrecks here. So these are, let's see, their parents are level 269, both, I think. And then we've got some Yutaranis here, which we got parents of 224 and 202. So we should end up getting some good stuff. Yeah. Wyvern is one of the most annoying creatures that I've seen. Wyverns can be pretty annoying. Let's see, what else do I have here? So that should be pretty good. So I think we're going to go look for something to tame, and then we'll hatch out some Karkar eggs. These guys will not be incubated by the time this stream is over. And then we've got a bunch of Kairuku eggs here as well to deal with, and we're going to make an army of those guys, but that's probably that'll definitely be a different stream. We'll have to see if we bother hatching those out today. So that's those guys. This is pretty much full here. So let's do this. So we've got tons of eggs and things to hatch out eventually. Like I said, we're going to get into the Karkar. By the way, I tested out the Karkar after it was fully imprinted. These things rock. After they're fully imprinted and without leveling them up at all. So fully imprinted, not leveling them up, and getting the full boost of, where we can eat up to like 100 creatures. And then you get that boost. They're just as powerful as the Gigas. So, and I haven't leveled them up. So that's as powerful as my nearly completely leveled up Gigas over there. So they're definitely worth the trouble if you do get that boost. Michael Kennedy, good morning to you. How are you doing today? Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's head over to just craft up a little bit more kibble. I think we're going to use our weight wyvern today because we're going to be carrying a bunch of stuff around. Hopefully this guy doesn't have too much in its inventory to worry about. It really, really does. So how much? Oh, let's see. Get rid of this, and then let's see how much of this stuff can I carry before I get overburdened. And it should be pretty good. Okay, so he's got some other taming stuff and another set of armor over there, which is also really good to have. So looking forward to that. Okay, so I've got all these building materials that go over here. Do have a little bit of organization going on here, although my dinos are really getting out of hand. I'll just dump that armor right there, and we'll hold on to that. But I don't need to bring it with me. So I'll put that with the armor, and then I just thought, yeah, that should be pretty good. And then we can go ahead and craft up those other trank darts that we were going to craft up. So that's cool. All right, got those guys. Well done there. Okay, so while that's crafting up there, go over here and do something quick. There we go. All right. So let's just grab, so how many are we going to have? I think 20, we got 22 regular, and then we've got, yeah, what do we got for shock darts? I think we had 40 or something, so that should be more than enough. Okay. Kind of want to just dump this stuff. Chitin and stuff is pretty easy to come by. Doesn't really weigh anything, but it is kind of clogging up my inventory right now. We've got bear traps. Don't need that. What else do we have? I think that's probably pretty good. I think we can live with that stuff. All right, let's go get what we need. Point ourselves in the right direction. There we go. So I've been hunting for Rex Blueprint for weeks. I tried the Leopardon boost on Crystal Isles for the loot cave. That's supposed to be a good place to find them. Completed the cave, run empty-handed. Oh, man. Headed home, saw a red drop, and Awesome Spyglass said it was a Rex Blueprint. The buff was still active, and it changed the contents, really. That's weird. I wouldn't expect that. But I don't really know anything. I don't know. I know little about the Leopardon buff and how that mechanic works. Let's see. I don't have any kibble in here right now. So we've got to craft some up and see what we need here. I do want to bring some bug repellent. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I might as well bring it. And what else is good to have today? So in terms of kibble, what don't I have? Let's see. Do I have green, blue, purple? So it looks like I have all the kibbles, but I'm pretty low on exceptional, superior. So let's try to craft up some of those. So let's try to do 10 of each of those and see where life takes me here. Yeah, we'll let that run its course. Bone Dust has been hunting for a good saddle too. So hard to get, that is for sure. They are very uncommon. Very uncommon indeed. I don't know. I know I have a blueprint here somewhere. I know I have a Mastercraft Rex saddle. I forget what the armor is on it. Sometimes you get like a good, like really expensive saddle, and then like all of its points are in durability, which doesn't matter at all in a saddle, which is kind of frustrating. Okay. There, we're cruising. So I think this is going to be, this should be pretty good. What about regular kibble? Should be fine. That, I think we should be in good shape. The Leopardon buff changes the contents of the drop as you open it. Okay, I didn't know that. I saw it repeatedly do the same thing with deep sea loot crates, and I just didn't think it worked for regular drops. So I got a rocket launcher up and some rockets. Oh man, that stinks. Okay, so that should be good. We do have some cactus broth. Anything else that I kind of want to bring along here? I don't think so. I could always use some more medical brews, so might as well craft up some of those. Mason, hello. Otters are made of otter material. Yep, I guess that's probably true. Otters are made of otter stuff. Let me see if I can do something. I have this issue with I'm having a stupid issue with my chat in on YouTube, and I don't know why it's doing it. It's kind of hard to explain what's going on here. So let's go to live. There we go. Let's see. Can I just like do this and it'll go away? Why does it do that? Oh, I guess it's because of that reason. Okay, I'm going to have to move some things around here and just do it that way. Okay. No, it's still not working. Oh, well, whatever. Stupid YouTube. So I get like this little, like in chat, I get like this little heart icon thing so I can like stuff, but then I don't know, it covers up some of the writing, which is kind of frustrating on the very latest comment, which is the comment that I usually need to read. All right, so we should have everything we need, right? I think. Let's go ahead and bring this back into our inventory, and this guy, since we don't, should be okay. And nets are super heavy, but I think we're in pretty good shape now. Okay, cool. I am going to have to check to make sure everybody's got food and stuff later on here, but that's all right. So the first thing I think we're going to do is just look for some mantas in shallow water. Let's pull up our awesome spyglass and see if there are any mantas around. So level 20, we need a male and a female. And again, we're kind of going for highish levels. So looks like we're kind of low on mantas right now. Sometimes we get quite a few in here, especially if they're associated with the bazzy. All right. Let's see. I mean a blueprint for Rex Saddle 56 armor. Yeah, I mean that's still pretty good. I'm considering just spawning one in, but it feels dirty. Yeah, it does feel dirty for sure. But I guess maybe it encourages you to have have the best Rexes possible. Okay, so here's a bazzy there's a Manta 140 in there somewhere in this mix. But trying to separate them out is going to be an issue, so I am not going to bother with that. Let's look around some other shallow water areas and see what we can find. If there's anything here on the coast. Because these are passive tames and they're annoying. So Manta 135 isn't too bad, and it looks right now anyway, it's relatively safe out here. But I didn't bring swim fins or anything like that, because I was thinking I'd just work in the shallows. So let's go ahead and grab swim fins and any other scuba gear that I might need. And then that should be pretty good, I think. Yeah. It's another beautiful day out here today. So looks like we had at least one more manta spawn in here since we just flew past. But nothing worth taming. So I've attempted taming mantas before. But I have not. And speaking of saddle blueprints and stuff like that, I have just crazy good manta saddles because it's always giving me stupid manta saddles in drops, and I can't seem to throw them out. All right. You can trap them in a stone box with windows and take them that way. Tame them that way. Okay. I'm just going to try it kind of fast and loose here. If that's probably not a good way of saying it here. Let's just, I don't know what I'm doing that for. Let's repair this guy. So we'll bring a couple of those. And we'll bring that. But this is what we really need. So that's what we're going to repair. What's this blueprint here? What's the durability? 712 on that versus 45. Wow. This is definitely worth crafting. Yeah, I'm going to craft this thing up. Because this is stupid good blueprint. It's really expensive, but the durability means I shouldn't have to switch it out ever, but just in case we're going to bring these regular ones in case there's some weirdness with that. But as far as manta saddles go, I should bring a spear or something like that because I'm definitely going to need that. Let's see what we have for just saddles from drops here. Yeah, so we got 151, 100. There's a 200, bunch of in the 200s as far as manta saddles go. I'm sure we have good blueprints too, but there's no need to craft those up. So the spear, that's what I was thinking of, or pike is what I really want here. Definitely want something underwater here. Let's grab the super pike. I usually have those in the number 3. So we'll put that around there. There we go. And then I'm going to grab some berries in case I get ambushed by a Pegomastics. Should we bring... Yeah, we'll bring some veggies. How heavy are they versus berries is the thing. Looks like they're about the same. Veggies and berries seem to weigh about the same. Okay. Let's see. Ark is better. Okay. Cat. All right. Ark is better than stroke. Okay. All right. Ark is better than that, I would assume. I got an Ascended Scuba Blueprint that had like 145, then a Journeyman with a 325, much less expensive. Yeah, it's strange how that works with crafting sometimes. Seems like there's some sort of residual thing. What do I have for the... I think I have my Rex Blueprint is in here. Here it is, yeah. We have Rex Saddle 77.9, so that's pretty decent. I never crafted... Did I ever craft the... I did craft those. Okay. I don't know if I took them with me. I don't see them. The darts. Right? I must have taken them. Or did something with them. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Let's go head over here and see about that 135 Manta, unless something else spawned in here that's better. Yeah, still no mantas on this side. Probably should have a crossbow. I might have... Yeah, I have one in here. Just with some regular darts. Don't think I'm going to need it. Alright. A lot of more dangerous stuff down there, though. Okay, it's the same 3 mantas, I think. So it'll be cool if we get a manta saddle. I only have a couple of cryopods, so I'll have to try to remember to grab some more next time we head back towards base. So this guy over here is our 135. I think that should be good. It's pretty darn safe here right now. Okay, so let's get geared up. Let's try this super thing there. Let's do cactus broth and bug repellent. I don't think bug repellent's going to do us any good. I wonder if, like, I don't know about ghillie armor and if it stacks, so to speak, as far as its like properties for like keeping you hidden. So we're gonna try this out, and then I've got to look and see what kibble we need for mantas. So I'm gonna check Dodo Dex real quick here. Manta. So mantas are angler gel. Really interesting. I did not know that. I don't have any angler gel on me though. That's funny. But how am I supposed to know, right? How am I supposed to know unless I check? Hey, Frog, what would you say your favorite shoulder mount is in Ark? That's a good question. The Otter, I guess, by far, because of its temperature regulation. And then its ability to carry more than one artifact of the same kind at a time. Those two things are really, really helpful, especially the temperature regulation stuff, and especially early game when it's kind of hard to get fur armor and stuff like that. If you can get a good otter, then you're in a good place. Okay, I'm not sure where I keep the angler gel, so I'm going to try to pull the resources for that. So it should be right here. Yeah, I got a ton of it. I have a bunch in the fabricator for some reason. Let's just grab 50 of those. All right, and then while I'm thinking of it, let's put that in there. And then, we wanted to grab some cryopods as well, right? Get on there, please. Let's go. Other shoulder pets I like. I really like the monkey's kind of fun because... the Mesopithecus, because you can it throws poop and that slows down your enemy and it's just funny. So that might be my number 2. I like Dimorphodons, not necessarily on the shoulder all the time, but they are great to fight with. And vultures are pretty much in the same class as the... Here, I'm just going to take all these cryopods. Why not? We'll just put some of them on this guy here. Okay. So I don't need to carry all of these. And then probably drop one of those off into the animal here. So those are some of my favorite shoulder pets. Oh, I forget about the cinema crops. If the cinema crops was like available on every single map other than just like the Lost Island, the cinema crops would rank high up there too. I mean, the ability to just fly whenever you want, it's pretty cool too. There's a mod called Crafting Skill Potion. It's a temporary mind wipe that automatically puts all the points into crafting for like 2 minutes and then reverts back to what you were. Very handy. Yes, that sounds very handy. I don't know if I could live without my cinema crops anymore. My favorite to be far. Or by far. Yeah, definitely cinema crops is super great. Unfortunately, whoa, level 150 Equus. That's pretty cool. I forget what we need for Equus. I mean, I know the vegetables I have right now will work. But there's a faster way of doing it. But we're going to focus on the Manta. And I don't remember... one of my Equises died, and so I don't think I have a good level 1 anymore. So we've got our angler gel set up. I just need to put on my swim fins here. And let's see, we got 360 seconds left of... I do have my swim fins on. I seem kind of slow, though. Okay, here's a Manta 135. So if I remember, we just need to get close and feed it. So let's get a little closer. Try not to aggro this guy. Oh. Why can't I? Did I work? Did that work? I'm not getting any message now. There we go. Oh, that's going to take a while. Too bad. I don't... that'll be another nice thing about going over to Fjordor is getting that, whatever, sanguine potion or whatever that thing is. There we go. Oh, and this, I forget my awesome spyglass is actually going to tell me whether it's hungry or not, which is so awesome. All right. That's a problem. So I'm going to go get that crossbow so we can deal with that stupid megalodon that's over there. I think that'll be good. Anything else anything dangerous showing up over here? I like this little pile of galleys that often collect in the water in this little spot here on Ragnarok. I need one Pachyryno too because that died. So let's grab this crossbow and yeah, let's put that there. And let's grab 85 of those, and then we don't need to bring all those with us at the moment. And what about weight? We're still really, really heavy. I guess I can get rid of this extra armor for right now. That'll help a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Look out, dude. Alright, so where's our guy? He's over here somewhere. There's 85, so we have a new Manta showing up. We'll deal with that shark after we feed this guy again. Eat before I go back in the water. Alright, we'll eat in a second here. So our guy went way over here. I guess I think I can climb up here and eat. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh well. But that was a good tip. I could have brought like a water tame as well, and then I could eat while in the back of that. That would be helpful also. I thought it told me if it was hungry or not. Oh shoot. That was really close. Taming effectiveness. I'm going to turn, well, leave that. Passive food. I can't remember where it says that I can actually feed it. Angler gel 20. So I have to feed it 20 anglers. Come on. Just want the message. Yeah, wait till hungry. Okay, what do we got over here? That was a 45, 85. I don't want to mess with it. 20. Seem to be some spawning in around here now. Where is that guy? There he was. Well, I'm liking that it's not aggroing. I gotta... I think this tame might go pretty good. I think it's just going to take a while. Alright. Might as well... I don't know, that shark... I don't know where the shark went. Is it behind this rock here? Go take out that shark right away. So when I get the Fjordor map, you're going to build a base there? When you get the Fjordor map, am I going to build a base there? On your map, I'm not really sure at this point. Kind of running, trying to manage my time. Ark takes up so much time, it's kind of hard to figure out. Is that the Pteranodon looks like it's flying in the water. I want to get rid of this thing. Hopefully I can kill it before it gets to me. It's not looking good. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. I was hoping to avoid that. Oh, on my server. See, I have that stupid little heart that's covering up the your part. Okay, there we go. On my own, I'm gonna build a little outpost over there for sure. But it's not gonna be my main place to be. Alright, we got rid of that shark. That's good. Let's put that away. Hopefully this guy's ready to eat right now. I guess it's that Manta 135. I would think it would be ready to eat by now, but who knows? So yeah, we'll build a little base over on Fjordor. There's a lot to do over there. Is it? Yeah, still hungry. Not hungry yet. This might be a little too boring. We'll see. Let me check Dodo Decks again, and I forgot to eat. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to shore and eat because I forgot to do that. Mr. Fat Frog, is it okay if I pitch a cluster to your viewers? Since you asked, sure. Yeah, you can pitch your cluster if you want. That's fine with me. I appreciate you asking, though. I'm gonna head over here. Oh, and Michael, I'm just curious too, like what service you're using, or maybe it's your own for your cluster. So, like, this is the only servers that I've rented or whatever have been through survival servers, and I was just wondering what your experience was with whatever your server provider is. Let's eat this, and then we can eat these guys. There we go. Now we can go back. All right. All right, Mr. Wild Manta 35. I want you to be my friend. Hopefully these things... I don't have no idea how, like, tough these guys are. If they're worth taming for any reason. I don't know if they're fast. I don't know if they have great stamina. Or anything like that. So we'll find out though. Awesome spyglass. Okay, now it says it's ready to eat. I thought it did say that. That's very handy. So my experience with survival servers is it's pretty good. There's been some stability problems, but their customer service fixing it has been really great. But I don't know if other servers are more stable. All right. I thought we fed it. It says it's ready to eat, but maybe I have to, like, let's look at this guy, and then let's look back here. It says it's ready to eat again. I don't think that's probably true, but we're gonna go find out. I can't see it. Come on there, buddy. It is ready to eat. Okay. Alright. So... is it really that long between... says it's ready to eat still. Well, this is crazy. I mean, usually there's like a quite a long delay between the second feeding and then the third one is reasonable. But this is kind of silly. Okay, now it's not ready to eat. Is that... so let's look at one of these guys. Okay. And then look at this guy. It says it's ready to eat. So this is going a lot faster now. Wow. It's really hard to get close enough, though. I don't think there's a... oh, I heard something. What did I hear? Okay, it must have just been Manta. Alright, I'm going to take off this business because it's annoying. Alright, that fed it. I think I just need to count to like 3 or something, then I can feed it again. Alright. Maybe 5. Okay. Where'd you go? Come on. There we are. It'd be nice to find another high level one and have a baby. But we'll have to test, we'll definitely test this guy out after we get it tamed. We got about 400 seconds left on this bug repellent and cactus broth. So I don't think we're going to run out. I think we're going to tame this thing without too much issue. It seems to be hard to get the right angle on this, though. That's for sure. I have my own hardware on Enterprise gigabit fiber. It runs virtually, runs on a virtual machine with 8 cores and a silver xenon. Okay. All right. Yeah, that would be nice having the own machine there. Kind of if I upgrade, I wonder if I upgraded my computer and use it. I wonder if I could use the old one as a server for a couple of maps. It's not set up really for it, but it might work. I don't have good internet though. There we go. My upload speeds are garbage. I just upgraded my upload speeds so I could do the dual streaming here because I wouldn't be able to do it before. But like, I've got like half a gigabit download, but my upload is like 20. It's just horrible. And I don't know if I could get like a business internet or something like that, if that would help. No clue really. All right, where'd that guy go? There he is. Come on there, little friend. I wish we had fiber optic. Excuse me. I wish we had fiber optic in our neighborhood. I would definitely spring for the extra money. Okay, so if you're just tuning in or just listening, Michael's running a pitch for his Ark servers that he runs, so he asked me if he could do that, and that's cool with me. And he says, I run a 12 map cluster that I'm looking for friendly people to come play on. I am about to start boss fights myself, so you can either join for that or play however you like. Search Kennedy's cluster on unofficial. There is no password. So it's modded and it's PvE. And I lost my Manta. He took off. I think that's the one. Yep, there he is. So it does sound like a really cool cluster server. You use Ark Server Manager. All right, get over there. This manta is really taking off. I am wearing my fins, aren't I? Yeah, I seem slow. I guess it's because I am pretty... Oh, I did not notice that I have run out of stamina. That's the issue. Am I going to die out here? Come on. I just need one more feeding on you. That's all I need. Oh, I'm sinking. Oh, this is bad. All right, how far away? I can't even tell where I am. All right. Shore is all the way over there. Oh, no, this is bad news. Is there anything I can do to gain stamina back in the ocean? Oh, this stinks. Okay, let's head off this way, I guess. It's a Windows 2019 server. Pyro, hello, how are you doing? What are we taming? We're trying to tame a manta, but I just ran out of stamina, I noticed, which is bad news. So I can't catch up with this manta anymore. Unless I just float out here. I gotta get stamina back. And I don't think there's any way I can do that. Darn it. Used to run a single map from my home server with only 5 megabit upload and had about 6 people playing with no lag. Okay. Let's make sure I'm running in the right direction here. Okay. Gotta get back to shore. This is stupid. Definitely should have brought a water tame with me. Note to self. I didn't think this thing was going to swim out into the middle of the friggin' ocean. Oh well. We'll get back. It'll be great. We'll get this thing tamed up. It'll be fine. You can do it. You can do it, little froggy. Swim, swim. Am I actually making progress? It doesn't seem like it. I don't know how I got so far out here in the ocean. Why does it... How did I get so far away? There's no seamounts or anything to step on, right? Okay. That's all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back, get Stam, we'll grab our wyvern, and then we can fly out to where this manta is, and then we just jump off the wyvern, and it'll be... it should be quick. We shouldn't lose too much taming business at all. We're going to try to just avoid the shark, which we should be able to do for about 40 seconds because we got our various soups and soups. Sit on a chair or stimulant. Yeah. I don't have a chair and I don't have stimulant, unfortunately. I don't think I can stand on these seamounts. That would be good if I could, but I can't. So I'll use this time to say, hey, thanks everybody for watching. We've got some people watching both here on YouTube and over on Twitch. So I appreciate those follows over on Twitch. Trying to make affiliate over there. So I'm pretty close to doing that. Whoa, it's ichthy season. Oh, we do have... My stuff wore out here, so we're just gonna... Oh, I hit that stupid ichthy. And I completely missed that shot. Better be caught now. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna swim backwards. Get rid of this guy. At least I'm not drowning. Like, completely stuck. I think if I was not wearing swim fins, I would be completely screwed. Whoa, we got another one? Dang it. You guys suck. Alright, we're just gonna swim for it. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. If you have any tames, you can let them swim for a few seconds, then cryo them again. Yeah, I didn't bring any, unfortunately. Yeah, I should have brought a tame, because then I would also be able to eat. Those guys are stuck, but I'm gonna need to make some more nets. Where am I even? I got so far away. I cannot believe I got so far away. Alright, so we need to get over there. That's fine. Let's get our stamina. And let's just get this off here and this off here. Okay, cool. All right. So we should be... Oh, wow. We are far away. Did I get all my stamina back? Pretty much, yeah. All right. Oop. Ah. Hey, there we go. Stole my medical brew, you jerk. Why can't I get it back? You stole all my medical brews. Why do you steal like the best thing I got? I really should have brought something better. It stinks. Okay, let's just switch to these guys real quick. What kind of manta do we have over here? 45. That's pretty, yeah, I'm really surprised I got so far away. But I did. We just got a couple of guys chilling out over here. There we go. That guy. That guy's dead, I think. Yep. All right. Where are you, Mr. Wyvern? The other thing we got to do is take a look at. So I think we're gonna hopefully get this manta without too much issue, and then we're gonna test it out. And then I think we've got to look also at some lightning wyvern eggs that I've got off stream, and see if we have anything there that's decent. All right, worth hatching out, because we don't really have any good wyverns. All right, so got our stamina back. Let's put our stuff on here, and then we got to put that trace back on. So 99.1%. I really didn't want to like die out here. We made it really quite a long ways here. So let's do this. Hopefully we'll be able to fly our wyvern. If not, that's okay. All right. So now should be ready to go, I think. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Oh no, I've aggroed it. I forgot I didn't take my soups. Okay. Bug repellent and this. Okay, so I don't think it's lost any taming effectiveness, right? Taming effectiveness is now down to 97%, which is basically no loss. But that thing took off, man. We're not using up much stamina, but... Come back! Dude, this thing does not want to be my tame. They eat things sometimes when they, yeah, the ichthyornis eat them sometimes. Sometimes they just like drop, they like grab your stuff and then drop the bag like somewhere nearby. There we go. All right, we got ourselves a manta. Let's make sure we don't have any megalodons around. And let's get this guy in a cryopod before things go sideways on us. There we go. All right. There's a sound sometimes they make when they eat, but it's hard to hear sometimes. Yeah, stupid things. All right. So, we got that guy. Let's head back up to our guy. Oh, we do have a megalodon, but we should be in good shape with our cactus broth. Should leave us alone. I shouldn't have to deal with that guy. So that should be pretty good. Well, Michael, I hope you get some cool people joining you. Hope you get some cool people joining you on your servers. Sounds like a cool place to be. All right, we got our manta. Bug repellent doesn't work on mantas. I assume so, but I have bug repellent, so, you know, why not use it? Because mantas are not bugs. But I don't know if there's anything else that it works on bug repellent. I'm guessing it's just the cactus broth that's actually doing me the most good, and maybe a little bit of a ghillie armor that I've got on. I gotta see what's over here. What kind of party is going on over here with this spawn? We got a Pego, we got 3 Parasaurs, and a Carbonemys. That's pretty interesting. Okay, I can take off this and this. Alright, let's head up over here. And we're going to go grab our manta saddle. We're going to test this guy out and put him in our underwater collection. So that'll be cool. And we'll see what they can do. I don't know how much damage one of these guys is going to do that's not been imprinted and stuff like that. Oh, we can take a look at its stats as well. Let's do that. So this manta has 672 health, which seems, I don't know, pretty average, I guess. Melee's 344%, that seems really good. And what else do we have? Movement speed's 100%. Weight's only 284, so I'm going to have to drop a bunch of stuff before we actually take this guy swimming. But let's grab one of these really good manta saddles. I don't know why I do that. Spelling-wise, let's grab this 204 manta saddle. And let's go take it for a spin. Is there anything else I needed while I was here? I don't think so. Let's drop off all these different things. I wanted to look at the durability. So the durability has gone down. So this is stupid good. This must have been from a drop when my drop settings were a little off. So it has 712 durability and we're down to 647. So this thing was last a long time. I think it got bit a couple of times as well. So let's get rid of that. I'll get rid of that for when we go swimming. And hopefully it will tolerate the rest of it. Okay. Thanks for the shout. Hey, no problem. Yeah, so if you are interested in Michael's server there, you can, and if you're just listening, you can check the chat on YouTube, and he's got his information in there. Okay, very good. So, let's check out this manta. Excited about this. It's been too long. He's taken off. All right, let's see if we can actually move around now. Get this manta saddle on there. There we go. I really do like the way you ride these things. That's pretty cool. Let's get rid of how you stand up and stuff. I think that looks really cool. All right, let's go bite something and see what kind of damage that we do. So if we get into trouble here, we can just swim back to our auto turrets. And I'm dying, and I left the thing. Oops. Let's get over here. All right, I need some oxygen. All right, I didn't see that. You guys didn't see it either, right? Yes, I left that in my guy. So do I need to be careful about killing these guys? Because I think if they come out of the water, right, they're going to die. If I remember correctly. These Spinos are causing me issues. What the heck, Spinos? I'm just... Spino. Ah. Alright, so I need this back. Silly me. There we go. Might as well just grab swim fins in case I need them. Woo! There's a whole lot of shooting going on. Megalodons apparently are trying to make an appearance. Some of the other players on there showed me a mod called Tribute Transfer that lets you take element and tribute between maps, so it's there too. Time saver for sure, yeah. Those had limited gaming time. Yeah, that would be very helpful. Alright, so this thing is pretty quick right out of the box here, I think. Definitely pretty quick. So let's zip over here. We'll chomp on a megalodon just to give us a little food. There we go. Our weight is pretty much full, so that's an issue. All right, so what kind of damage are we doing? 96. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I could see making an army of these guys. Bite. Kind of hard to hit your target. Let's see here. Die. Otter's trying to get in the mix. I don't know, the area of attack isn't too bad either, I don't think. Just dump all this stuff. And we got 3 points right away. So I think we're not going to really put any points into anything. We're going to try to get another one on a different day. And then, so let me see about jumping here. All right, so are we taking damage while we do this? That's pretty fun, though. I think we'd have to watch out. I think if we landed on the shore, we would be in really big trouble. So I haven't seen anybody tame one of these probably since 2016. I saw a video of somebody taming those, and as I recall, they landed on the shore and then it died. So I don't want that to happen at all for sure. Let's eat some food here. Okay, but this thing is cool. I like them. I don't know how useful they are. Do we have like a sea attack or anything? That makes this thing sink. Let's see how fast this works. Alright, so here we are, and we're hitting C, and we're descending. But I don't know. I don't think it's an attack. Let's bite this guy. We shouldn't really take too much damage with this crazy saddle we got. So if I hit C, it's just making me go down. What about like X? Does that do anything? Alright. Alright, so I think we can take out most things, I think. So okay, so I'm gonna just let things attack me and see about the area of attack. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Better than a Bazzy, that's for sure. Yeah, beached my first manta tame about 30 seconds after I tamed it and it died instantly. Yeah, we'll try to avoid that. Yeah, this thing is gonna be pretty tough. So if we had some imprinted and mate boosted of these guys, oh man, if we made an army of these guys, they would rock. I think I know what I'm doing in the future. Do we... Gonna come and attack me, or is it going away? There it is. Alright. Very good. Stamina's still pretty good. We lost a bunch of health, but it's not too bad. And then we're overweight again. That's fine. Cool. Alright, so I think that's manta tames out of the way. We still need to find a good level female, right? Yeah, so this is a male. So I'm gonna make sure I go to my checklist over here and check male mantas off the list. So that's cool. So we'll just leave this dude over here. But an army of these guys would be totally cool. So we need to have a whole navy of these guys. All right, so let's cross off mantas off the list. Where's my pen? There it is. Pete22B, hi over there on Twitch. Welcome. So what haven't I tamed yet? Let me make sure I'm not drowning over there. So as far as like males and females go, so we've got the Chally or Caliceratherium, or however you say that. We've got Hesperornis, so those little flightless water birds. That's probably going to be the last thing we have. Troodons we don't have, and Onyx we don't have. So that's males and females, but we also need like one of the sexes of Moschchops, Tapijaras, dire polar bears, Quetzal, Tequetzal, Kentro, a terrabird, and Pelagornis, if I didn't say that. And then underwater, we need donkeys, Tusos, the big squids, and we need a male plesiosaur, and yeah, we need another manta and a rock elemental, and I think that's it for Ragnarok. So we're pretty far along here. But we have, I think what we're going to do is there's a 150 Equus over there that I want to try taming. So we're gonna we're going to do that since it's right next to the base. Let's grab some real armor here. Get ourselves in good shape over here. Not that we need it for the Equus tame, but you never know what Ark's going to throw at you when you're not looking. So that's pretty good. And I need to know what kibble that Equus works with here. Equus. What's your kibble, buddy? Simple kibble. Okay, we got that. So we're going to try to do that. Haven't done an Equus tame in a while, so this is going to be interesting. How much? No, that angler gel didn't really weigh anything. Okay, so that thing is just right over here. So let's go grab that guy. It's pretty. I think this should go pretty good. I don't know. It shouldn't take too long. We'll find out. Find out if. I really shouldn't say that sort of thing in Ark, because Ark will make you suffer for making statements like that. Okay. All right. So our Equus is right over there, I believe. So let's pop up our awesome spyglass and see what we got here. So it is saying 7 kibble. Okay. All right. So we want to get like behind here. Did I scare it? How did I scare this thing? Oh man, I should have taken my stuff. And might as well take the bug repellent just so you don't get bothered by bugs. That thing is really taken off. So let's just give it a minute here. Grab our guy back up here. And then if you're new, we'll just buzz over through my Noah's Ark collection. So we've got a water one. And Dart Freezer. Don't know if I said hello to you yet, but definitely hello. And Tutu NZ22. I don't know if you're P22B over there on okay, this guy stopped over on Twitch, but hello to you too. Okay, let's get this guy over here. All right. So now I shouldn't be too scary. I should be wearing my ghillie suit. I wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking at all. Oh, come on. I'm just switching out my gear, man. And leggings. Okay. Now we're in better shape. Maybe like the otter's freaking it out. We can hide our otter as well. Let's grab his stuff here. I don't think the otter has any effect on it. I got to grab his helmet. There we go. Skid mark, go in there. Be nice. There we are. Hope you guys are all having a good Sunday. All right, so he's not aggroed anymore, or scared anymore. So now I'm hoping we're in good shape. I need like a Pachyrhinosaurus because I had one and it died. All right. Come on. Why? There we go. All right. So I'm trying to remember the whole sequence of how to do this over here. All right. So taming 44%. Taming effectiveness 100%. I like to see that. It said I needed like 7 kibble, but there we go. So we fed it up. Okay. So the first one goes a long ways and then the second one not so much. I think. Yeah, just get wedged in there. There we go. So now I just have to feed it when it starts bucking. It's all coming back to me now. So we're at 83%. Kind of lucking out here. Yay! Nice. Well, that was worth it. So we got Equus 224. Health is 1,824. We got weight is 546, stamina 2,688, and I got movement speed, of course, 120%. Cool. So I can just ride you without any saddle. So I don't remember if I even needed a male or a female Equus replacement, but I thought a 150, I'm going to stop and tame that sucker. So this is my little pen here with my zoo. Let me do this and this so it's not too cluttered. But this is what we got so far. Some things we do have just in cryopods, but a lot of things we don't. Like we got an extra Argentavis there for some reason. For some reason we only have one T-Rex. We got Seth the T-Rex, and I gotta put away some of these Diplos, but here's some of our other guys here. So that's where we're at right now. And then for the tech creatures, they're in a different place because they're abominations. So okay, let's get this back on. So our Equus over here, we do have a male, but this one is much better, at least out of the box. This one's 194, and this guy's 224. So that's quite a difference, 30. And then we have one unicorn. So it looks like we're still going to need a high-level female Equus. So let's switch out Equises here. I can also look, I guess, with the awesome spyglass. Turn that back on. We can see what we have for different points. So this one's got 27 points into stam. This one's got 38. That's pretty good. What else do we have that I would be interested in? Not really interested in melee so much as I am stamina health, which is 23, and then this new guy is 33. Yeah, that one's loads better. So you're going to, I'm sorry to say, friend, but you're going to lose your saddle, and you're going in this cryopod. You're going into deep storage, buddy. Pyro says, boy, I do love sexes. Yeah. So we got ourselves a perfect pony indeed. All right, so now you've got this saddle, and we're going to put you on passive. There we go. Are you on passive? Because you should definitely be on passive. Yeah, you're on passive. So we need a new dire polar bear as well, an additional one. That was only a level 155? Really? Oh, we definitely need a male and a female dire polar bear then. Not that it's really important, but yeah, I like it. So let's put this away and this away while we're at least in here. And what did I do with my wyvern? Oh, he's still down. Whoa, you're still following me. Glad I didn't get on the wyvern and fly away, because this thing would have probably just followed me into the ocean and I wouldn't even known it. Okay. All right. So you stay over there. Very good. You're not following me, right? Good. Let's close this up. And so if you're new too, we are on PC, and I guess we're running two mods now. We're running S Plus and the awesome spyglass. There we go. So that's good. So let's go take a look at our lightning wyvern egg situation. We'll get that going right now, because that's where we need to figure out kind of next, I guess. Okay, so heading off this direction. Right. Are you going to tame 2 of every creature on every map? I don't think we're probably going to get there. I think I'm going to try that when Ark Survival Ascended comes out, the remaster. I'm going to do that. So my plan there is to work my way, starting with the island and Scorch, etc., and try to get 2 of everything from of all the creatures. So some of those will be map specific, and then we'll get those when we're there. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go see. Oh man, it's getting crowded over here. Let's look at our lightning wyvern eggs. So we're gonna put all of these guys into the incubator. We're gonna put all these. What else do I have to? Can I get rid of something real quick? That isn't a lightning wyvern egg, I guess. All right, let's just do half of those ish, and then we'll get those over here, and then we'll see as far as points as what we have. As we would like to breed some lightning wyverns and get some better stats. The one we have was really bad on melee, as I recall. And so we'll get these in here, and then they can get ready to hatch their last little bit. And our lightning wyvern, I'm pretty sure, is off this direction. Bone Dust, you got to go. All right, man. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And then let's, what did I do with my lightning wyvern? Oh, there's way too much stuff around here. And I'm losing track of chat. Mr. Factfry, have you heard the story of Mr. Hands? I don't know if I want to hear that story. I didn't realize you could tame the polar bear variant. Yes, you can. On Ragnarok, anyway, you can tame the polar bear variant. Where's my lightning wyvern? I don't know. I might have put him in a cryopod, or he might be over there. I think I see him over there. Yeah, off stream here, I'm going to have to start cleaning up and organizing this this base here. It is getting a little out of hand. Here he is. Okay. Let's get this guy moved somewhere else. There we go. Remember Mr. Hands when you're taming an Equus. Okay. I'm not sure why that is, but let's do that. There we go. Probably missing something there with that comment. So we'll go back to enable mating on this guy. Should be good. Okay. So we're all 100%. Let's just get this guy in over here so we can take a nice look at this one and see what we're at. Probably going to have to take some notes here. So, all right. So this guy had 25 points into stamina. Let me write that down real quick here. 25. And then health is where we're at here also. So it had 30 into health. And melee was only 16. So that's pretty garbage. I think it was, what was this? Well, 150. And then let's see what we got here. So, yeah, this one's only got 15 into health. Ugh. So we're looking for high numbers into anything. Nothing there. I mean, that's a level 100, so that's garbage. This level 25, definitely garbage unless we wanted to start out from breeding. This is a 20. Why don't I even have some of these? That's garbage. 155. Okay, so that had 27 into health. So... let me see. I forgot to write down the label here. So you were 30 into health, right? And then the other thing I was concerned about was melee. Right, okay. Sorry about that. All right, so this is 155, so 27 into health, 25 into melee, so that's a lot more than the other one here. And what was the... health 27 and then 25 into stamina. So this is, by the way, a female. So we want to hatch out that 155. And then this one doesn't matter. So the only one we want to hatch out is the 155. And we're going to do that. And because of our rates, we can get away without using milk if we heal up with the pig. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to hatch out slot 4 here. And I think everything else is going to get... all the other eggs are going to get cracked, right? Just double checking really quick. Yeah, I'm not sure why I took those like level 20 and the 25 home. All right, so let's crack this guy. There we go. Have you given up on surviving the Ark? I'm so less motivated to do it now. I won't say I've given up, but I'm so less motivated to move through the maps with the upgrade that's happening. And then also, I'm just really enjoying live streaming. Oh, we got to unfollow this guy. There we go. And so I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. Let's actually pick this dude up and put him somewhere else, so he's not right in front of the incubator. There we go. Throw this guy out. Oop, there he goes. Yeah, we got too much stuff going around out here. And then you should be fine over there. Do I want to bring out my Daedon right now? That is a good question. I think he's over here. I'm going to bring him out. I don't know if I'm going to turn them on passive healing yet. So let's just look at the food levels on these guys. 15,000, 17,000, and 15. Okay, so I'll grab you. And I'll put you over here. Very good. Okay. So we're in good shape there. We got ourselves a manta. We hatched out a lightning wyvern, and then we can breed these two whenever they get mature. So let's head back to taming then. And we're just going to fly around, and whatever's on the list we're going to tame, other than probably like the Hesperornis. And then I just have to find my poison wyvern. Wherever it went. Right here. Very good. All right, let's head back up. Caleb, hello, Fat Frog. Love the video where you did the Diesel Bufoo, the frog. Keep up the great art content. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate you watching and coming along for my various adventures. So I'm not sure which frog episode there was, because I think I've tamed frogs on most of the maps, and I think I have videos of most of those. So that's good. All right. So one thing we need here is a Pachyrhinosaurus. I don't think we're going to need... Oh, here's Equus again. So no and no. And that's a different Equus, right? So that's a no also. But we have a lot of breeding to do for, or really right now it's mostly hatching of different creatures for boss fights and stuff. So I think that's what we're going to start to get into next week. I'm going to head over towards the redwoods because I'm still looking for higher level Gigantopithecus. They're not on the list of things I need for my Ark collection, but they're definitely still things I want to get. And I also need terrorbirds, and there's always terrorbirds over there. And I don't know, there might be some other things along the way that we could find. So that's good. Okay. Probably should be carrying around a couple of extra dinos. There's a Pachyrhino, 60. What's this guy? That's a 140. What did I need for the sex of that creature? I do need a male. All right, so that's the guy. So we got 3 of them, and let's get rid of the other ones so we don't have to mess with them. Oh man, I just did a lot of damage to myself. There we go, get rid of that guy. Is this guy mad at me? Not yet. Okay, so we got those 2 Pachyrhinos down there. We got this guy isolated. Very good. And let's make sure this dude's on passive, because we're probably going to take some hits here in a second. So let's get that ready. And then where is our net gun? We might want to use that when it takes, when it starts to run. So we got that. All right, let's do this. Let's get ourselves Pachyrhino. Let's just get in close here. Is it going to take off running yet? I don't care if it... Okay, it's going to take off running now. I don't want to chase it into a T-Rex or anything like that. So we're going to knock it out. Knock it down. Love the net gun. Does make things a little too easy, probably. Okay, he's out. Should check around for more for other danger as well, but it looks like we're safe for right now. I do need to check good old Dodo Dex for the Pachyrhinosaurus here. Pachy. And see what kibble it needs. It eats bug repellent. Okay, so this is a 140. According to Dodo Dex, it's going to eat 13 bug repellent. Interesting. Oh, it only eats bug repellent? I'm confused. Huh. I think it might only eat... It should eat crops too. It says 0. All right. Well, whatever. I'm a little confused by the dodo decks here, but we do have some bug repellent. So let's go give it that. I might as well. I wonder if this thing's just going to tame up real quick. Let's just let it run here, and I'm going to go back and get some more bug repellent. Because why not? And I'm going to switch this out with some spoiled meat so some pegomastics can steal that. And also do that. That's tamed. That's fine. Okay. I think by the time we get back, we might, we might have that guy already tamed up, but that would be fine too. We're not far from base here, so let me just switch something over here. There we go. Dart Freezer, hello over on Twitch. Thanks for stopping over there. That's pretty cool. Trying to make affiliate over there on Twitch. Let's see. Ichthyarnus make Pelagornis taming super easy and kind of fun. Really? How do you do that? Are jellyfish tameable? No, they're not tameable. Not Pelagornis. I meant Hesperornis or whatever. Oh, Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how that works though. That would be interesting. I should try. I'll look that up sometime. It's got aloe hanging out over there, but I need bug repellent. Bug repellent is made in the chemistry bench, I'm pretty sure. Because I think I'm out of bug repellent. Let's see if I can make some. Here we go. Why is... Oh, I thought that disappeared. Oh, yeah, I think by the time we get back, we're going to... Oops, that guy's going to be tame, which is fine, but because we're probably just going to need more bug repellent anyway. Right? Consumables, drugs, bug repellent. I don't know if I have any rock carrot nearby, but I do have rock carrot. Let's try pulling enough to make 10, except that's like a batch of 10. Yeah, we're going to need to go... What didn't we have? Hold on. Rock carrot, citronelle, and pelt. I'm sure we've got enough of that stuff. Do you know about Pizza Tower? No, I don't. No, I do not. All right. So let's head over here. And then we'll get our... So we need rock carrot and citronelle, and then we can make some more bug repellent. Might have some more bug repellent sitting in the fridge over here, too, that we could just grab. We'll find out in a sec. There's my frog collection. We've got the frog pond going over there for all the donations. For people who donate and sub this month, we're going to make a frog army with your name on it if you like that. Let's see, did bug repellent. Looks like we're out of bug repellent. Okay, so we should have plenty of rock carrot and citronelle. Our little guy over here collects, a little lady over here collects that stuff. I'll just grab 2 stacks of each of those, and that should be enough, I think. Good. So much weight, though, I'm carrying today. All right. Okay, I've lost track. Uh-oh. Did we have something break up that tame? I'm going to be annoyed if that happened. Oh, no. Oh, I never looked to see what if it was going to wake up or not. Dang it. I bet you it just woke up. I was not paying attention to that. But if it was going to tame up, it was taming up really quick. So just get some more bug repellent and we'll be in good shape here. We got 7 nets. We're in good shape that way. I think I'm gonna craft up a couple more here. Okay. So there's that, and then we should be able to pull enough pelt over there in order to make a bunch of that stuff. There we go. Put a cage over the Hesperornis and use the Ichthyarnus to hunt and retrieve fish and drag it over to the cage. Oh, okay. Interesting. The buff from catching the fish makes the fish more effective. All right. So many neat little things like that in Ark. All right, I'm going to switch this out. And then that should be good. All right. So I'm guessing that that guy just woke up. And he should still be over there. And we should be able to find him pretty good. Or pretty easily. All right. Was off this way. On our way to the redwoods. I thought, if I remember right, like Hesperonychus are like one of the hardest things to tame. It just takes a really long time to tame one of those guys. I'm not sure if that's true or not, if I'm remembering that. We've got a little base over here with a Megalosaurus just hanging out. It's not going to cause any problems. Okay, now I just got to remember where we were. We're up there somewhere. We'll figure it out. It was a 140. That is a tricycle. Just kidding, Triceratops. And then, so hopefully something didn't eat it. That'd be my only concern. Do get nasty creatures up here. What is he? There's the 140, yep. Okay, so his health is down, but we should be in really good shape here. I can't remember. We only needed a couple, like 3 shots, was it? I didn't want to shoot you in the dome there, but... There we go. I should have narcotic, right? Yes. So it looks like we're definitely going to need some of that. Yeah, he's... Let's just get our guy a little bit closer by so we can escape on this guy if we need to. Okay, so that's good. Unfortunately, you ate my vegetables, but that's not that big of a deal. So let's just give you a couple narcotic here. Probably not going to need too much. Yes, it does take forever. So I think, well, I'm waiting for this. I'm just going to look it up on Dododex and see about a Hesperonychus and what kind of... With, so I got 3x taming rates here, and is it not giving me? It's not giving me any information? Huh. Well, that's weird. Let me refresh it and see if it's something screwed up there. Huh. I'm not seeing any information at all on Dododex, which is pretty unusual. Let me pull this up and that up. There we go. Strange. Oh well. I better check this torpidity here. So we're doing pretty good, but we do have some things we got to deal with in the background there. We got some raptors. No, you jerk! That's too bad. Look at that. Bullets just went right through it. Anybody else? Oh, yes, indeed. Whoa. All right, so let's get back to our guy. Let's see how much taming effectiveness we lost with that guy. Hopefully we didn't shoot it. Taming effectiveness 84%. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep that going. I'm not going to try to restart it or anything. No pellets hit that time. No. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Am I just getting that unlucky about the pellet density or something? Depends upon how lucky you are with the fish quality that it catches. I think it might be one of those things where it's like my rule of trying to tame a high level thing might just go out of the way, and just like if I find a level 20, I'm going to tame it just because I don't need it. I forget what good they are too. I know they don't they lay like golden eggs or something, and there's some benefit to those. Okay, we'll just give it 2 more. I think that's probably good. We should probably take out this Argentavis as well. Hey, buddy. There we go. That worked better. Okay. All right, Pachy Rhino. How we doing? Looks like we probably need another bite or two. Yeah, a couple more bites and that guy will be all tamed up. Not a very exciting tame, I know, but I gotta get it for my collection. Yeah, they lay golden eggs and it uses to make certain kibble. Yeah, but I have everything, you know, I can make all the kibble that can be made already though, which is just kind of, you know, so it's like, why do I need one of these things? Some of the creatures, after they redid the kibble, kibble system, just aren't even that useful. Some of them are just like useful only really for kibble, like titanoboas and stuff like that. I can't remember what. That was the Gigantopithecus kibble. I can't believe I remember that. But yeah, so this thing would take 121 sweet vegetable cakes in order to tame. That's ridiculous. All right. One more bite with this guy, and he's going to be... No, you son of a... Ah! Oh, just ate the corpse. Okay. Right. So we ended up with a level 188. We definitely lost some taming effectiveness there, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we don't really need this guy except for just part of our collection. So welcome to the tribe there, buddy. You look just fine. We'll take you. But yeah, the Titanoboa laid eggs, and that was for the Gigantopithecus. And they rarely lay eggs, so... But anyway... But now I have no idea what use... Oh, I did not put these guys in the list. And we're not going to tame one today. I did not add hyenodons to my list of things. Let me do that real quick before I forget again. I do not have any hyenodons. So, alright. But I'm not going to tame those. That's another passive tame that I'm not really in the mood for that passive tame right now. I have tamed those guys before. But today's not the day to tame one. Kentros. I need a high-level Kentro, I think male. I can definitely double-check my list. Golden eggs are equal to UD eggs for kibble. Extraordinary, I believe. That makes sense. Kentro, no. No on those Kentros. Okay. What else we got over here? Got Pachyrhinos falling from the sky. Another Equus. So we still need another high-level Equus, I guess. So that's we'll on our way to the redwoods. We'll fly through the highlands over here on Ragnarok and see if we can find a high-level female Equus. Should have enough to tame those guys as well. Interesting. Pizza Tower. Fight Pizza Dude again. Did I ever fight Pizza Dude again? Ever fight Pizza Dude? I don't think so. And Pizza Dude, on the surface of it, because I'm not really sure who Pizza Dude is, but he seems like a guy you might want to be friends with. This guy is really cool. Is interesting color. I won't say cool. He's interesting. Not to my particularly liking that one. Okay. Here we go. One thing that's cool about Ragnarok are these little, what we call these hot water springs, hot springs. They give you the little buff when you sit in them. I'm overheating. There we go. That's kind of cool. All right. Back to work here. Why is this thing? There we go. Having some issues with my phone for whatever reason today. Shadow Sleek, hello, how are you doing? Pizza Dude is very mean. I'll have to keep an eye out for Pizza Dude then. Suppose we could take a quick look for wyvern eggs too. We could bomb the wyvern trench. Finally got a tech strider. Nice. Yeah, I've got to get one of those yet too. I have never tamed one yet. I guess early in the game it's easier, safer. Whoa, what's that? Oh, level 25. Wow, that's right by my little base. I've never seen one spawn right here before. Hey dude, what's up? Oh, what a cool sound. It's not aggroed? Why are you not aggroed, buddy? What a bad shot. There we go. Right on the nose. See if it hits right between his legs. Gotta watch my stamina here. So hard to aim with a wyvern. Oh, I think that one might actually do some damage. No. Whoa, now it all of a sudden saw me. Off this way, please. I've got a little present for you over here. Running out of shotgun ammo. Where'd that guy go? Here you go. Have some fun with that. Whoa, you're killing my plant species X. Ouch. I gotta keep him distracted, I guess. It looks like I'm gonna have to do some rebuilding. Should have brought the lightning wyvern, I guess. God, this thing sucks. There we go. Richard, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Forgot to mention that pizza dude controls pizza face. Oh no. Alright, yeah, slow that sucker down. That's right, Plant Species X. Get to work. Alright. Is it not shooting? They're not shooting. Got this wyvern is chilling out. It's a non-tameable... Well, yeah, of course you can't tame a wild wyvern. I thought maybe it was somebody's. Oh, we're getting flamed now. There we go. Got rid of that guy real quick. Alright, there we go. By the way, guys, I appreciate the likes over there on the YouTube. That really helps people find the live stream and that sort of thing. Your subscriptions over on YouTube, of course, always very much appreciated. And following over on Twitch here. Oh no. Don't bite my Plant Species X. Alright. Ouch! Well, I'm not killing myself, am I? Alright, we're gonna have to buzz out of here. Wow, that guy does some serious damage even though he's a level, what, 25? Hey, he's dead. We got him. Okay, so let's grab that Giga Heart out of here. This poor guy. Alright. Grab that Giga Heart. Can I Google Mr. Hands after the stream? Sure, I'll Google Mr. Hands. Probably regret it, but I'll I'll Google him. All right, so let's eat that. Oh, we've got all this prime here. Let's drop this prime meat. Although it pains me, I have so much prime meat right now. I've got to rebuild things now. The stupid Giga destroyed my Plant Species X. It looks like they didn't destroy the crop plots, just the plant species themselves. All right, so we're going back to work. We're going to go see if we can find an Equus as we fly through here. See if we can add that to the collection. There's a couple equises. A 15, that's not doing it. So we need a high level female. So I'd love a 140 and above female equus. It's a 60, 145 female. Ask and you shall receive. And I've already forgotten what kibble it was. I believe it was it simple? I think it was simple. All right, so let's put this away and let's put, we don't really have bugs here, but I might as well use them. And I'm going to double check the dodo decks for the equus here. Make sure that that is indeed, what is dodo decks giving me a hard time over here? There we go. Yeah, simple kibble, the green stuff. It likes the green stuff. Come on. Having a little bit of delay over there. What's your Twitch? There should be a link in the description. It's the same as my YouTube. It's Fat Frog Swamp, all one word. All right, so where's that 145? There she is. Okay. Come on. All right, hopefully we don't go running off into a giga or a pack of aloes. That would be most unfortunate. You can do it, Equus. You can become my friend. We're going to be best friends, Equus. We're going to do everything together. We're going to travel around. We're going to see all the sights and sounds of Ark. All right, we're 66% there. Oh. I need patience. I can do this. There we go. 1 or 2 more bites, I think, right? Should be good. There we are. Okay. Come on, Mr. Equus. Or Mrs. Equus. This one's not a super nice color. No offense. No offense to you, Equus, but you're about the drabbest Equus I've ever seen in Ark. Yahtzee. You can do it. There we go. Look at that guy. Level 217, so that's a little better than the last one. Last one we found, I think, was Wild 140. Health, I think, was pretty much the same, if I remember right. 1,600. Stamina is 1,900. Weight 532. Melee 284. So pretty similar stats to that 140 that we had, which I think is still in my cryopod, actually. So that's nice. There we go. All right, so we found something cool. We found two things on the way to the Redwoods to get off the list. So we found the Equus female. We got that, and then we got our Pachyrhinosaurus male. There we go. So that's a couple of things off the list for completely. So the Equus is completely ready. The Equus is now completely in our... oh, wait, we got a gig up here. 140, we're not going to screw around with that one. Yeesh. That's scary. Glad I don't have a real base out here anymore. When I first started playing on Ragnarok, I started out here on the Highlands, and it was really cool, and I never saw a gig out here when I had my base out here, but since then they started spawning out here. I think they were... As far as I understand, they always spawned out here, but I just got lucky and never had one spawn on top of my base when I was living out here. It's kind of unfortunate in a way because it is a really cool place to build a base and be, but not so cool if you're trying to deal with giggles. Gigas at a low level, or any level really. Gigas are pretty hard to deal with if they're spawning on top of your base. So... let's check this drop out. I have to remember that this wyvern doesn't have a ton of health right now. A little trilobite there on the shore. So in here we're looking for a Gigantopithecus and a terror bird. And then a Megaloceros saddle that we don't need. Actually, let me just put that saddle over here right away. Anything else we can get rid of? Giga Heart. I'm trying to just lose some weight here. Pachyrhino. Oh man, we've only got one more. Oh no, we got a bunch of cryopods on the wyvern, so we're in good shape that way. All right, let's not get attacked by. Okay, there we go. First terror bird, 140 male. So what do we need for the sex of our terror bird? It's a male. Very good. Okay. I'm not going to waste a net on this thing because I think I've got some Ebolas here. So it shouldn't be too bad. Got another terror bird over here, which is a 50 female. So let's get rid of this thing right away. Grab that guy. We'll feed it to the ocean gods. I'll feed it to this Megalodon over here. Hey, Mr. Megalodon. Where'd you go? There you are. Have a terror bird for lunch. Well, that's cool. I kind of like to do something with terror birds. It seems like I should be able to do something. What is up there? Okay, that's just dimorphs. I can deal with dimorphs. So this thing should be pretty easy to knock out, I think. Knock on wood here. Knock out terror bird. Okay, it's probably not going to see me since I'm all bugged up. There we go. Come on, fingers, work. Not that. Number 4. All right. There he goes. Easy kick. Now, as I remember, these guys wake up pretty quick, too. So let's get that narcotic over there, and then let's look up what kibble we need for the terror bird. Oh, I forget. I don't need to because this awesome spyglass tells me what it needs. Regular kibble, 3 of them, which I left on the wyvern. At least it's not back in base, right? Okay, so we just need 3 of those or whatever. Oh man, what beat you up? Level 90? Makes me a little nervous. Might have been that guy over there. Alright. Alright, we gotta get rid of this guy. It's also... Nice. Nice having a nice shotgun, that's for sure. Alright, so we got rid of that guy. Terror bird's down. Very good. What else is up? This is down. Wonder if this thing... Am I going to need to feed it some? Some stuff here. Torpidity's looking okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and give it 5 just to be on the safe side. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday day. Filling out the stuff here. One thing we don't have any more of is snails, because our snails died. But I think I'm going to call it good with the snails. That is a level 150 Carno up there. I don't need it, but that's cool. All right. Still unconscious. I wonder... I'll give it that. Just to... If anything goes wrong there, then it'll have some. There we are. Okay. Are you ever going to eat anything? I thought this would be pretty quick, but I guess it's just going to be a little bit for eat something. Yeah, its food isn't going down very quickly. Wondering if I should take a look around for some more danger. Eat that guy up there. Oh, here we go. All right, so 35%. So yeah, it's only going to take 2 more bites, so shouldn't be too much longer. That's cool. Ah, terror bird down. Nice. Terror birds, equises, mantas. Got it all today. There's a whole bunch of naughtiness up there. Do that. Let's eat some food. There we go. Two more bites. Yeah, this guy definitely needed some narcotic. 99% taming effectiveness. I'll take that. Thank you. What you gonna do? Is this thing dead again? No. Have you healed up there, level 90? I don't see you. Oh yeah, you're still really bloody. Just kind of curious to see if it had healed up for some reason. So after we get this guy, we've got to get, we're going to go cruise through and look for a Gigantopithecus. Oh, I forgot yet another creature that I don't have, which is Archaeopteryx, which I changed the spawns so that I would get hopefully more Giganto. So I changed all the spawns into Giganto spawns. So we aren't going to see any out here today, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go change my server settings again. Seems silly that I did that now, but that's where we're at. What the heck? I don't know. All right. Come on, eat some food. I think you're going to wake up, buddy. Where did that Carno go? It's not hiding back here somewhere, is it? 150 Carno just disappeared. I don't like that. I don't like that that disappeared. All right. Take your second bite there, Mr. Terrorbird. And once again, it listened to me. Nice. Okay. And you are... Snail level 15. Okay, so we just got one more bite, and then we can add this guy to our Noah's Ark collection. Seems like there's something cool we should be able to do with a Terrorbird, though. I didn't realize this thing is going to tell me how many points are in it either, or two offhand. Yeah, this awesome spyglass is just so nice. It's telling me how many points are in everything on this guy. Yeah, it's not going to wake up, I don't think. All right, but I am going to get rid of this stupid Pegomastix here. Completely missed it. It was a 130. We're going to have to go back for more shotgun ammo. We only got 18 rounds left. Oh, there he is again. Level 150 up there. Scaring me. Causing me issues. Come on, work. Weird. All right. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. It's not working today. All right, one more bite. Let's just get this guy in position while we wait. We've got our Equises, our Pachyrhinosaurus. Got plenty of stuff to do more taming. Let's get this actually out of here once again. I don't want it to get stolen by a Pegomastix. And then, do we have any extra food here? Yeah, let's just force feed this thing while we wait. Dark Freezer, welcome back over on Twitch. Try to heal this guy up. We had if you're tuning in recently, we had a little run-in with a Karkar, level 25. Wanted to make our day bad, but we lured it into my Plant Species X array, and now we have a Gigaheart in our collection. We've got a lot of breeding to do with those guys as well. Oh, lots of E's there. All right, there we go. How do you tame a chicken nugget? That's a good question. I don't think chicken nuggets are alive, so I don't think you can tame them. Or is that a riddle? And War Sage 51. Ray D from YouTube. Hey, how's it going over there? Thanks for hanging out on Twitch too. Helps me out on the Twitch front. Am I going to fight a boss? Today we're not going to fight a boss. I think after we work our little way through our like Noah's Ark taming list here, we're going to start to get doing some breeding for some boss fights. So we want to definitely do the bosses here on Ragnarok, which is the Manticore and the Dragon. So you fight those simultaneously, if I'm not mistaken. So we want to do that. We have the artifacts for it. I just want to get a little bit better as far as my T-Rexes and Yetis go. Or Utis, if you prefer. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. So I'm hoping to basically be working towards that next week a little bit more. Also, as we, try to fill out this list here. Let's see. I have an ear for the Ark gods today. Yeah, get on my server and tell me to give me a Rex blueprint. Well, I'll just do that right now. I'll just say, Ark gods, please give Michael a nice Rex blueprint. And Philip, what are my settings for weight? My weight settings are, they should be vanilla. So whatever the standard weight settings are. I used to have a little bit of a buff to weight settings for myself and my dinos, and I stopped doing that at some point. But yeah, right now they're just running vanilla. And Ray Beers, howdy frog. Hi Ray, how are you today? Oh, how do you tame a chicken nugget, aka terror bird? So it's just a knockout tame. So you just got to knock them out and feed them. And we fed them kibble. I think it was regular kibble, the blue stuff, if I'm not mistaken. They do wake up pretty quick, so you do have to kind of be aware of that. Hey, we got a Gigantopithecus 130. I'm going to tame it. I believe this is regular kibble. Also, if I remember. Oh yeah, it's going to tell me. So I'll put on bug repellent and then we'll do this. And I think we should be ready to go here. And it is regular kibble. It should take 4. There we go. I don't know if it's going to take 4. It doesn't seem like it should take that many. Nice thing about terror birds as far as hanging them too is you can bola them. So that's pretty nice. So like early on, they're pretty nice to tame in that respect. They're very much like a raptor. I don't know if they take the same kibble or not, but they're very much like a raptor in that you can bola them and then knock them out and just feed them cooked meat. Or not cooked meat, but the best would be raw prime meat typically, unless you can get yourself some raw mutton. Whoa, I think that's just galley noises. Yep, it's just galley noises. So I don't know what we have for Gigantopithecus. We'll have to see, because I would like to get a nice little breeding program. Gigantopithecus I just think are fun. Yeah, with a terror bird you can fly, kind of. It's kind of like a little flappity glide thing that you can do with a terror bird. Jump and glide. Am I going to make a giant boat and put everything in it? That would be really cool. I have thought about doing, so I'm not going to do that because I can't really make a giant boat, but I thought I might make like, I don't know. I'm probably not actually going to do it, but what I thought would be cool is to make like a big pen in the shape of a boat out of like dino gates and stuff like that. But right now I just have everything in just kind of a regular haphazard pen that I've got. How are we doing here, buddy? We're doing pretty good. Oh. Come on, eat. All right, fine. Be that way. Let's see. Make sure my guy's doing all right. He's doing all right over there. Not yet hungry. Just keep an eye on the spyglass. It should tell me when it's ready to eat, which is pretty nice. I kind of want to do some fun things with the terror birds too. There's so much to do in this game. I guess that's why I've been playing it for... How long have I been playing this game? Close to 7 years now. If there wasn't much to do, I would have stopped playing it a long time ago. But then they're going to go ahead and remaster everything, so I gotta do it again. Play it for another 7 years. I don't know if I can play it for another 7 years. But you know, with mods and stuff like that, it really changes the game quite a bit. So I could definitely see playing it for many years to come, if they do a good job, like redoing the with the remaster. That is okay. Come on, Mr. Gigantopithecus, are you ready to eat yet? No, why not, dude? I got kibble here. I got kibble for you to eat. It's like your favorite food. Of course you're going to want to eat it. I don't necessarily trust the spyglass to tell me exactly when, so I'd still go check things out. We got 360 seconds left on this cactus broth and stuff like that. I'm kind of running low on cactus broth though, so might have to stop. Whoa! Might have to stop and get some more on the way back from wherever we're going. I want to take another little spin through the redwoods here and see if there's any other Gigantopithecus. And also on the way back, I want to see if there's any dire polar bears, because we do need one of those for the collection as well. I totally forgot about Archaeopteryx. I've got to change those server settings. I'm just kind of going off of memory when I made my list. This is kind of like the manta. It took forever for it to do its second feeding. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's ready to eat. There we go. So just one more bite. The second bite should be a lot quicker, but we got to take care of this guy. This guy cannot be trusted. Look, how did that miss? Stupid game. See, this is the kind of thing they have to fix. Look at all those pellet hits on the on the Carno there, but like no actual hit markers or damage done. All right. So 82.8% of the way there. Let's see. I have a collection of Bigfoot that I'll be painting like the Justice League from my Ark paint when I get time. That'll be kind of cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right. Shouldn't be too long for this guy. I don't mind these classic passive tames. I mean, they can kind of be annoying at some points, but it's like also, yeah, it works. I don't like the weird convoluted passive tames where you have to stand on your head and look at your screen upside down while you try to feed something. 25 and a 60. I don't know why I care, but I do. All right. Come on, buddy. Be hungry. I got kibble for you. I'm going to feed it to you, and you're going to love it. And you're going to be my friend. Somewhere I have a list of names, too, for these guys. I wonder if the Megaloceros ever sounded like that. Sounds like a cross between an elk bugle and like a cow. Like a dairy cow. I like the sound of the water running. Alright, level 130. It's got 12 points into stamina. That doesn't seem so good. Lance, hello, how are you doing? I see you spelled hello the proper way, and I'm not even kidding. I think, you know, if you look at like the words yellow and bellow and that sort of thing, it needs a W on the end. In my opinion. 4K Drippy, I used the turret method you have and got 4 wyverns. Thanks for that tip. Hey, I'm glad it worked out for you. I do like the turret method. It's a little too easy, but it does take a bunch of resources to get that up and running. But once you have it up and running, it seems really easy. I thought this would be a little bit quicker with this third feeding, but yeah. I've been seeing the same thing with my shotgun lately too. First shot does nothing. Yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of people say this. I mean, I have issues with arrows, like, you know, ever since I started playing this game where you see like an arrow like actually like stuck into them and then there's like no effect. Whether it be from a primitive bow or a compound bow or crossbow, it doesn't seem to have any effect whatsoever. So this guy has got 750 stamina, 3,100 health, melee's 248. I don't know. These guys just don't seem that powerful. It seems like they should be more powerful than they are. Come on, buddy. Let's go over here and we'll get a cryopod for you out of the wyvern. Or a tech bow. Yeah, I never used a tech bow that much. It just seemed really expensive to use, but I imagine it's the same kind of thing. Like the hitboxes, I think, are screwed up. I think that's the reason why things are like that. All right, buddy. Let's get in here. Get in this cryopod. Where's Sandwich? Sandwich is too tired. Too tired to play Ark today. I wonder why, Lance. So yeah, no Sandwich today, unfortunately. Oh, there's a Trudon. So we have to have Trudons to the mix, but we're not gonna. I'll probably grab one that's a lot closer to base and try taming one of those sometimes. Drop it off in the taming pen, and then we've got to feed it like baby dinos or something weird like that. No, I guess we couldn't feed it baby dinos. That doesn't... I'll have to look and see how that mechanic works on PvE. Because it's kind of weird. Well, no, because it has to eat claimed... Yeah, it has to eat claimed creatures. So that shouldn't make a difference. Because we had an issue with, like, unclaiming things in order... Oh my gosh, who's this? Oh my gosh, you're still alive. How are you still alive? So this guy's been like sitting here for like ever. I like been looking for him and I couldn't find him. But now I have found him and I have fed him. So eat some food and be happy. I gotta look at I gotta write down the GPS location of this guy because I can never find him when I'm looking for him. When I decide, hey, where did that guy go after like a year? Okay. There we go. Taser. All right. Wrote that down. Very good. All right. The tech bow has 4 or 5 different modes. Fire, trank, normal, and I think bomb. Yeah. Fire, trank, normal. Is there another one? Is there like a... There's not like a metal arrow. I think there might be like a metal arrow equivalent. Is that right? With the tech bow too? Yeah, that might be the case. Okay. back to work here. That excitement with finding Taser, the lightning wyvern. Where? So we are looking for another Gigantopithecus on our way out of here. Got to get some Troodons someday, and then we're going to head over and see if we can find ourselves a nice dire polar bear. I forgot that we just had some crap level ones. This is where Sandwich is, right there. Bye, Sandwich. Sandwich hasn't played for a couple weeks, I think. All right. Let's head off this way. You use your leftover high-quality helmets on Bigfoots? Yeah, I use those on the Bigfoots, and then also, since we're going into the snow, let's get our otter out. So we can regulate our temperature there. No, that... get this guy back in here. Get back in there. Okay, we want otter. There we are. Oops. All right, get this guy there. And I guess we're going to have to break out a little bit of fur armor. There we go. I think that should probably do it. And get our sparkler going. There we are. All right, let's head over and see where I am. So yeah, I use the leftover helmets, if I didn't say it, for the Gigantopithecus, but also the otters as well, which I forgot to put on here. I forget exactly where I am. Yeah, I moved. I got to go back this way to find where the dire polar bears are, if I'm not mistaken. There, gamma up a little bit. That helps. Yeah, the tech bow is really cool. It's a woolly rhino. There's another little outpost that I had. What's that guy? Sergeant Tavis. Okay. The tech bow is really cool, but it's just kind of expensive to use. I guess if I had access to just tons of element, I'm going off of memory here too. I can't remember if I'm 100% accurate on that. The expense of using the, or making the ammo for it. Because it doesn't take regular ammo, it has to use element, if I'm not mistaken. Perlovia hidden down there. Alright, so we do get the polar bears in this general vicinity. I don't know if they spawn other places too. There's one. Alright, there's a 55. Anybody else over here? I'm not interested in a 55 dire polar bear. You should eat it though. Let's go ahead and eat it real quick. There we go. Let's get this guy. There, we got it. Prehistoric Gaming, hello. It's been a while. How are you doing today? Okay, zip over here. There we go. Whoa, 145 dire polar bear. We're going to definitely tame this dude. I think we have a male, but I don't even think it's that level right now after taming. This is kind of scary over here. So let's get up here. Shoot you in the butt. There we go. See if we can get a couple darts in here before, missed. You get over here. And so that missed completely. That sucks. All right, hopefully I actually hit you and not my wyvern. There we go. Let's get you out of the way. Not quite working the way I wanted it to, but it still is going to work. There we are. All right, I don't know how many darts you're going to take. Probably another 5, maybe? I think we should be able to do this. Doing good. Summer is close. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm also glad summer is close. Yeah, it's kind of right around the corner, really. Just a couple of weeks. At least in a couple of weeks, it'll start feeling like summer. I know technically it's not for quite some time. There we go. So, superior kibble for this guy and 5 of them. Okay. So you can have that. Then I'll give you a little of that. And a little of that. I don't think we're going to need the narcotic, but we'll leave it there in case. We're just going to cruise around, see if there's any other dire polar bears in the area. Unfortunately here, there's just like a really, really, really good chance that a pack of dire wolves are going to spawn in and ruin your day. What's my strongest tame? Well, at least on this map right now, I've got some really good. I got a really good line of gigas, and those are definitely my strongest, without a doubt. I think. Well, there's a lot of wolves over here. Maybe I'll give these mammoths a little help. They looks like they need. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to need it. We're going to kill some of the mammoths though. Well, my favorite tames are the wyverns, but like if I'm just going for strength, then it's the gigas. So I like the wyverns because they're the most useful to me. That's one strong mammoth. Get rid of this guy. And wyverns are my favorite, but gotta give kudos to the power of the giga. And the Karkars, if you give them leveled up and you get the boost from killing creatures, then they're actually more powerful than the gigas I have. Oh no, you're gonna die, buddy. You died. Tough wolf. Alright. Didn't really want to eat all those guys, but... So no taming yet on this dude. Pyro, Mr. Fat Frog, can you adopt me as your child? No, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Sorry, I cannot do that, Pyro. What did you tame? What did you tame one yet? Saw the stream you made last time. Yeah, so Karkars we've got. We did tame 2, so we tamed 2 on stream, right? Yeah. And then I've bred them since off stream. And so then the babies I have that are imprinted are pretty tough, but they do have to get that buff from eating a lot of creatures before they really get kind of turn into super creatures. The other thing that makes them a little less powerful than my gigas is I've got some pretty good saddles for I've got some pretty good saddles for the gigas, and I just have primitive saddles for the Karkar, so yeah, taming them is not real easy, but it's really hard to get like good taming effectiveness on them, at least on PvE, where you can't feed them baby dinos, or you can't feed them baby unclaimed dinos. That's complicated. It's complicated. All right, we got to get rid of this Argentavis. Can't have this guy around. All right. No hits there. I don't understand. Kind of how shotguns work in real life sometimes, but... Alrighty. Okay, now we're rolling. So this guy's going to get 72 levels, I hope. It's a level 145 right now, so that's going to be a really nice little dire polar bear. I think they max out at 150. I don't think there's anything special with those guys on this map. So like with our settings here, our maximum is 150. Of course, there's an exception for wyverns, but everything else is 150. So, okay, cool. Let's see what I can do here. Stupid phone. Okay. Level 50 there. All right. I guess I don't need this meat here. Get rid of that. I'll leave the spoiled meat. You never know. Stim berries. Don't need that. Anything else I can just drop while I'm waiting to do stuff? I'll just keep that stuff around. Why not? When am I going to make a 100 days video? You know, I don't know if I'm going to do a 100 days video, to be honest, because they take a lot of time to edit, and I just don't know if I have that much time to make a 100 days video. Also, yeah, I don't know. I would like to make a 100 days video to be only because they tend to get a lot of views, and that's really not a great reason to make a video. At least for me. I think they're pretty entertaining and stuff, and so you know that should be my motivation to make a 100 days video, is that people are really going to like it and enjoy it, not that people are going to click on it. You know, because if I spent all the time making a 100 days video instead of streaming, so if I used all my streaming time that I've had in the last month and instead use it to make a 100 days video, I'd probably have tens of thousands of more views on the 100 days video. But I enjoy this a lot more because I enjoy that, like, the basic live interaction that I have with you guys much more. So I'm gonna keep doing this because I'm not saying I'm never going to make one, but if I think about the amount of time that I have, I don't think I'm probably going to make a 100 days video. That may change, though. I'm not sure. Saw your Subnautica video. It was amazing. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that Subnautica, too. That's a lot of fun. That's a really good game to put in the mix with Ark here. So I don't get too bored of Ark. I can play some of that Subnautica and get that in there. Okay. Are you going to tame up here, buddy? You're doing real good. Okay. I want to go look around, but I'm afraid that if I come out of render distance here, I'm going to come back and there's going to be a pack of 8 wolves munching on this guy. Have you ever played horror games? I guess the only horror game that I've played was The Forest. I guess that's the only thing that some people classify as a horror game. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm not that interested in them. I think The Forest was a really good game, but I never did actually end up getting that far on it. How about you? You play horror games at all? All right, there, Mr. Polar Bear. Well, while I wait for that, we're going to force feed this guy a little bit of this meat here. Try to heal him up. His health is pretty good, but we got time to kill, right? So might as well have a nice, healthy, and happy wyvern named Wait. Level 226. Kind of like to go back and look and see exactly when I hatched this guy out from an egg. Yeah, but you usually play prehistoric and Godzilla related ones. I pretty much usually just play Ark. I do have to, speaking of Ark, I do have to play some Survival of the Fittest also one of these days. Probably not today. I think next week I'll probably do a little bit of that. So you play Ark, Jurassic World, Evolution, etc. Okay. Oh, all healed up here. All right, Polar Bear, where are you at? So I think you are, what, 2 bites away? Yeah, 2 little bites away. What else do we have to do? So that, hopefully... So Dire Polar Bear, I needed a female, but I had a low-level male, so we're getting this high-level male instead. So it would be nice if a high-level female showed up. But we're checking some stuff off the list. I like that. Let's see. Jurassic World. even with those of us, me, that's too much talk. I gotcha. Prehistoric Gaming. My original user was related to Godzilla, but decided to change it to Prehistoric Gaming when I started getting into the prehistoric related stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, autocorrect is kind of funny on the chat here. I get a lot. I have to interpret some of the message and like kind of autocorrect in my head as I'm reading them off. And typos too. I'm really good at making typos myself when I'm typing quickly and in chat messages and stuff like that. Okay, friend. What are we doing here? All right. So hopefully just a couple minutes on this guy. Again, I'm afraid of going out of render distance here and having a pack of wolves. But right now I'm just admiring the way this ice looks. They did a really good job with this ice. It's really cool. I guess just having to take a minute here to tame this thing up is making me appreciate the ice that they made here. How you have different levels of it. You know, you can see the bottom. Just the way the light plays on it is pretty cool. I've been passionate about dinos ever since I was playing with dino figures. Yeah, dinos are cool. I think Japan doesn't really care now that Godzilla attacks 24/7. Okay. All right. 2 more. Come on, hurry up. We got stuff to do. We got more stuff to tame. Yeah, I think right here I have taming on 3x, and I think that's about right for me. You know, there is a challenge in that you do have to wait and stuff, but you don't have to wait too long. But at the same time, I am feeding this stuff kibble, which is like the best stuff that they can get, so it goes the quickest. Torpor's all right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need any narcotic with this guy. I'm a little bit more impatient like on a live stream because I want to, have more action and stuff like that. But I boost up the taming because I have 0 patience. Yeah, I get that. I used to do, it depends upon what I'm taming though. I guess if like I know I'm going to tame something that's going to take like forever, like a Bronto, if I'm playing on single player, I will boost the taming. I will boost the taming rate just for like that particular tame. But I don't want to like tame like a raptor or something like that where it just instant tames. So I don't do that. Okay. Stupid. All right. Okay. Come on there, little bear. You're doing well. So one more bite with this bear and we'll have ourselves a dire polar bear. But I want to be patient and not have this thing attacked by wolves because this is a pretty good bear. We got 25 points as a wild bear into stamina, 23 points into melee damage, which is kind of mostly all I care about melee really on a bear if I'm actually going to use it. Well, health too, I guess. And there's 24 points into health. He is knocked out cold. He's snoring kind of. If I get up close here, I can kind of hear him. I don't know if you guys can hear it. If you stay out of render until the tame completes, there's no risk until you return. True. But if I return, yeah, I can ruin the taming effectiveness. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, that's a real good point. I'm just gonna hang out here though. Because I guess technically nothing would happen if I'm out of render distance, right? Literally me when I fall asleep in like 5 seconds. I think I've been snoring a lot myself lately. I usually fall asleep pretty quick. Unless I've had a lot of caffeine late in the day. Then it takes me quite a while to fall asleep, go figure. No surprises there, really. All right, Mr. Bear. I'm trying to think of anything that we're looking for on my list here that... Hey, there he is, that we can tame on the way back. Okay, so, Mr. Bear, let's get you in a cryopod. Cool. So we got to take these guys back to our creature collection area. I think it would be good to return to base, make sure everything's going well over there, and try to remember if along the way we can grab some cactus sap so I can make some more. The other thing I don't have is I'm really not happy about my woolly rhino situation. There's a 145. I kind of want to save this rhino. It's... never mind. Never mind. Is that it? No. Okay. I was going to try to save it for later, maybe. Let me just make sure I got my... yeah, my otter still wrapped around my neck. Okay, cool. Maybe we got some good Quetzals have showed up. That would also be great. And then I'm going to switch out my fur armor. There we go. Or we'll do that. No, not that. We're going to do this. And that back in there. Good. All right. Yeah, so I want to get some cactus sap on the way back. You should name it Yogi. Yeah, that's a good name. I think I will if I remember. We'll, we got to get the dire polar bear that we have in the collection out of there because it's a pretty low level. And then when we do that, we can name this guy Yogi Bear. Because I don't have a Yogi Bear right now. Got a mama bear and a papa bear. I don't know what else I have for named bears. There we go. All right. Anything good in here? Oh, I forgot I can check with this stupid thing. So a silencer and a metal hatchet. And it's gone. Never mind. I didn't need that stuff anyway, so. Silencers seem to be pretty useless in PvE. I don't know if there's any benefit at all. Drop that picnic basket indeed. Picnic. Sorry, I should say picnic right, as far as Yogi the Bear goes. Picnic basket. So that impression is for free today, by the way. No extra charge on that. It's a dark, dingy day in Ark, but it is very sunny outside. I'm going to do a little work in the... Said I want to get about halfway through before we add Fjordor to the cluster and start moving over there to get... mostly adding Fjordor right now, I just want to get some... I just want to do some like boss fights and stuff. And there's so many boss fights to do on Fjordor. Okay. Let's get down here. If we get over this way, we're going to have... Uh-oh. Looks like our stream is having some problems. Ah, crap. Let's get over this way. Alright. I think my internet might be having a problem. Let's find out in a second here. Go land over here. Punch this dude. Alright. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Oh boy. Okay, so my internet's kind of bad right now, but we're going to keep trying to go through here. All right, so hopefully the internet will fix itself and it's not being too laggy and nasty. And but not really anything I can do about it other than collect some cactus sap. So I'm going to try doing that. And then if this continues, then we'll wrap up for the day. Like I said, we got quite a lot done today, so pretty good. Okay, so there we go. So hopefully you're seeing something over there. It seems like on Twitch it's gone or something, but it's YouTube. It seems like it's still coming through. So let me know if it goes away completely, and I'll see what I can do about it. Well, then I'll just quit. I'm watching on my back porch, procrastinating, hanging new shutters in my front window. Okay, yeah, that's I could see procrastinating, doing that. So we're gonna make some more cactus broth too. I don't remember what else we need for cactus broth, but we got the cactus sap we need. I know that much. So that's okay with me. Okay. Let me check one other thing here quick, guys. See how we're doing. Let's see. Trying to see. It looks like attempting to reconnect here. All right. Hopefully that works. Damn technical issues sometimes. What can you do, right? Not too much. I'm in my bed. Got back from a party at 12:30 a.m. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to head. We'll stop over and craft up that cactus sap before I forget. Rest in peace, stream. Oh, is the stream dead? Oh, well. Let's head over here. Grab this. Okay, well, I'll keep at it for a while. Hopefully the issues get solved, and we're gonna make some cactus sap here. So drop this stuff off in here. Probably way more than I need. Not cactus sap, but cactus broth. Yeah, let's make, I don't know, 50 of those or whatever. Just get that rocking and rolling. See how that works out. There we go. All right. So the stream is good. So Pyro was having a problem. Okay, so it's good now. Okay. There it went down. Yep, the same. Okay. I don't know. I'll just keep going for a while and see what happens. All right. So we got some of that. Do we only make 5? No, it's still making it. Okay, cool. I'll just let that run. And we'll go drop off our dire polar bear. What did I do with this guy? Oh, I parked you so far away, but I did. All right, Michael, you work on the honey-do list. Keep the honey happy. All right. Zip down here. Switch out our dire bears. Okay, Snowball. So we had Snowball here. So I'm sorry, Snowball, but we've got to switch you out. So the one that we have is a 217, which is typically better than a 155. Let's just take a look real quick. So you've got 28 points into stamina, for instance, and you have 37. You have melee 17, and you have 37 melee. So yeah, no doubt about it that you're going into a cryopod into long-term storage. There we go. So there you are. And then you're going in here. Okay. All right. So it looks like we've lost the stream. So I am going to wrap it up. My internet's not improving. So anyway, I am going to leave it there. Thank you guys very much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.